i segurament ens explicarà coses molt interessants. Jo tinc moltes ganes d'escoltar-la perquè penso que té unes experiències que podrien ser molt interessants per desenvolupar aquí al nostre país. Gràcies.
Thank you for the welcome and thank you to AXA for inviting me. I think it's really important that the seminar of today is devoted to the theme of LGBT refugees and asylum seekers. Like Enrique said, my name is Lineke Luit. I work for COC Netherlands. Our organization has been founded in 1946, shortly after World War, and in the beginning our organization devoted its energy to lesbians, gays, bisexuals and transgenders, so LGBTs, on a national level. However, over the past few decades we've focused attention also internationally. We supported organizations and worked with organizations in Eastern Europe and Central Asia, and recently South America and Southern Africa. As we were working more and more internationally, the issue of asylum came up more frequently. Sometimes organizations would ask us, for example, we have activists that want to flee from our country, can you assist us? Or they would ask, how do we claim asylum in the Netherlands? But also on a local level, we would get questions. Questions such as, I'm feeling unsafe in the reception area and can you help us? And through these questions, we started getting a notice of that we have to do something on asylum issues. However, for an organization at COC, it wasn't easy to decide how to work with asylum issues because we don't have like a large quantity of lawyers that can represent asylum cases. We do not have psychologists that can assist people. We do not have the means to financially support asylum seekers. So we had to really think about how we would deal with this new theme of asylum. And now we are working on more or less on four things, or have worked. First of all, lobby and advocacy. Then there's the Fleeing Homophobia report. There's a Pink Solutions project and a Pink Security project. I will tell you more about that in a minute. And furthermore, I was also asked to share something about the Pride Fund, which is a fund for LGBT activists. So first of all, lobby and advocacy. As we started getting more signals from the LGBT community about things that weren't going right in the asylum procedure, we decided we needed to work with, to lobby and advocate their interests. And one of those things is that we felt that many LGBT refugees and asylum seekers weren't safe in their housing. So we addressed that with the ministry, and that led to research on the safety in the reception areas, which in turn led to the fact that the organization responsible for the housing, COA, started to work more on the theme of LGBT, so to train their personnel, to more closely collaborate with COC, which was also necessary because sometimes people would be scared to address the COA staff, whereas they would address COC, but then if we would address signals with COA, with the housing authorities, they would not take us seriously. They would say that, well, don't tell us how to do our work. Whereas, you know, after addressing these issues and after working more closely with them, they now realize that, you know, we have to take our feedback into account, we take their feedback into account. So that has been one of the results of lobby and advocacy. Furthermore, we've lobbied for the LGBTs from Iraq and Iran, and which means that in the Netherlands, any LGBT